gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, 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 yo. All right, what up? We are alive. What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, Ross? I'm one of your ghost watchers. What up, Anthony? MVP Lamar. Lamar's not winning MVP. Sorry. Josh Allen's winning MVP. Sorry. Hey now. Uh uh. Let me see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. 2 times what up? Damn, Ross, are you okay? You look sick, bro. No, I'm fine. Why? Dude, it's just a quiet morning, bro. What do you want me to do? Yell at ya? Just chilling, dude. It's just chilling. I mean, this is like the holiday break, bro. Better season than the last 2 weeks. Allen was mid. I mean, the MVP is the most valuable player. You take Lamar off of the Ravens still win games. You take Josh Allen off the team, Bills don't win barely half the games they've won, not even. Okay? You take Derrick Henry. I mean, bro, you act like Lamar doesn't have Derrick Henry, who's what, second in rushing in the NFL? Like, you don't think that plays a factor? Like, Joe Burrow should win. Joe Burrow would win if the team like had some wins. The problem is, it's Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is like, I mean, the team's ass. Um, Neither team wins without their QB. Yeah. With 100%. Ravens win. Ravens wins on running and defense, bro. Sorry. I mean, you're not gonna convince me otherwise. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. Sorry. You're just not. Now you're trying to downplay Derrick Henry and how good the Ravens defense is playing. So you're not gonna convince me. I'm with you, but Lamar's numbers are better than almost every category than Josh. It's just more of a Lamar fatigue. I mean, bro, like, I'm sorry, I'm off the. I mean, dude, Josh Allen had better stats when Lamar won it. It's the most valuable player, bro. It's the most valuable player. So you're saying our defense was good this year? I wouldn't say like overall, but like the last 2 months, yes. Last 2 months, defense has been pretty decent. Yeah, I would say yes, but not the beginning of the season. First, I think this last month kicked it up a notch, but we'll see. Ravens would be cheeks without Lamar. Okay, you're just gonna deny the fact that Derrick Henry gets over 100+ yards of rushing almost every game. Okay, he had 168 all-purpose yards the other day. What the hell? Bro, I want Josh to win, but Lamar closed the gap this week. You guys are insane. Bro, the Texans are ass cheeks. Okay? Like, again, it's stat padding Lamar. Stat padding Lamar all day, every day. You guys get sucked into this shit all the time. He does this, and that's why they're always first-round exits. I love it because it's always a joke. Always a joke. You guys, every fan gets sucked into it because what? Because they beat the shit out of, like, he runs up the stats on shitty teams. Bro, the Texans are ass. Texans are ass. Okay? They scored 2 points. They scored 2 points on defense. They didn't score any points on offense. The Texans caved, dude. Caved. He does this every year. Yes, stat pad. That's why, you statistics. Stats don't mean everything, bro. Stats do not mean everything. I hate the stats. I hate stats. It tells half the story. So what? You're putting up all this yardage, all these points in garbage time. Like, that means nothing. The game's over. The game was over before the Beyonce took the stage. The game was over. The games weren't even like that. You could tell. Bro, fucking CJ Stroud is ass. He's fucking throwing the ball 20 yards over people's heads, sailing it. I don't know what, dude, ever since he got caught with Amber Rose, he sucks. He sucks. I'm sorry. I'm ready to say that CJ Stroud might be a one-hit wonder. He might be a one-hit wonder. Right now, Jordan Love is so much better than CJ Stroud. Jordan Love is balling out. And the weapons, bro, dude, CJ Stroud before the beginning of the season, bro, his offense was supposed to be one of the best offenses in the NFL. With Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, like, what more do you want? Freaking, what's his face at running back? It's too early for that bad. They are hurt. I don't give a shit. Everyone's hurt. Make it work. Move the pocket. Bro, he's sailing the... I'm sorry. You can't... No. Again, everyone's hurt. All this, bro. Dude, he's sailing the ball. If you watch the game, your eyeballs. Watch it with your eyeballs. Dude, he's throwing the ball 5 yards over everyone's head. Like, he's not even on target, bro. He's crumbling. He's turning himself into a freaking pumpkin. I'm just saying, dude. Like, I understand sometimes, hey, yes, the offensive line will break down. That's not always on him. But there's been plenty of times where I watched the game, and he's just like, he's missing the throws, bro. And he's missing them by a mile. He's missing them by a mile. Maybe he's nervous. Maybe he's shooken up. But he's got to figure it out, bro. He's got to figure it out. Stop hating on his Lamar's numbers. Don't lie. Bro, I'm not impressed by him putting up garbage time numbers. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not. And that's why you guys always like, oh my God, I can't believe they lost to the Chiefs again. I can't believe they lost because I can't believe we lost to the Chiefs. I can't believe we're out again. Because you guys everyone falls for that shit. Everyone falls for it. How is it garbage time numbers? The game is gone. The game is put away. He busts off a 75-yard run. The game's over. Like, you could tell the Texans packed it in. They know they're deep. Bro, again, if you know you actually play football, you know how much how drain it is if you're a defensive team and your offense doesn't score, your offense can't score. Bro, it's such a like demeanor that you're like, you play flat. You're done. You're cooked no matter what you do. So by the third and fourth quarter, it was done. Like, they just gave up. They gave up. I'm talking about the third quarter, bro. It was over. The game was over. Offense couldn't move the ball. No matter what Lamar does this year, he'll never be good enough until he wins the Super Bowl. I mean, honestly, what if they don't win the Super Bowl this year? What excuse you're gonna have for next year? That's my thing. What excuse you're cooking up for next year? You're gonna blame the refs? You're gonna start blaming refs If he doesn't win the Super Bowl, what excuse? Josh Allen is the best at garbage time ponies. The man threw a ball, caught a ball, and ran for a touchdown, all in the same play. He had six TDs, all to himself. 3 rushing in like a back and forth game, in an actual legit game. He's throwing it to, I don't even know. Please tell me if you can name 2 wide receivers on the Buffalo Bills. Please. And don't say Amari Cooper, because Amari Cooper just got there and he hasn't done shit, really. Are we really going to compare Derrick Henry to Cooks? Like, are we really going to go that route? Are we really going to go that route? Name someone other than Zay Flowers for Lamar. Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, Mark Andrews. The list can go on. The list can go on. The list can go on. You named 1 wide receiver? He just said it. What's his face? Said Rashard Bateman. Rashard Bateman. Which I don't even think he's okay. He's okay. But like,
I like that a lot.
Joe Wynn became an employee.
First of all, I didn't name Lively because Lively fucking burnt me on some coin
Steve H.
in the
became
beginning of
an
the season.
employee.
Trey, thank you for the 5 gifted. I'm just saying in general, but like,
I like that a lot.
Bateman's quick.
G-Baby
But like,
became an employee.
I'll just say Derrick Henry's probably the best I've seen him in a
Albert
long
Torres
time.
became an employee.
Derrick Henry is balling out. So
I like that a lot.
Rampage _ SNKRS became an employee.
we're talking about name his weapons and wide receivers. Bro, if you really Jade, whatever your name is, you have 3 names for your freaking name, username. If you want to go talent for talent, if you really think the Buffalo Bills have the same amount of talent.
Super chatted $4.99. Which site has the drop today?
What drop? Drop for what? Thank you for the 5. What drop? It says soon. 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 Everyone said Derrick Henry was washed up because he's too old beginning of the season. He wasn't washed. He just played for the Tennessee Titans. Like, there was no motivation. Henry is better because Lamar. I mean, you could just say overall it's a better team. Yeah. I mean, it could be a better offensive line too. I mean, in reality, like, Lamar can't block. Josh Allen is not the MVP. Josh Allen is the MVP. 100%. 100%. I don't give a shit what your statistics say. Josh Allen is 100%. He is carrying that team, bro. He is 100% carrying that team. That team would probably barely make the playoffs without Josh Allen. So, just watch. Just watch. 100%. Just watch. He's been carrying for years, and they haven't done nothing. The same with Lamar. Yeah, they haven't. But, I mean, I have to say this is you talk about efficiency. This is Josh Allen's probably best year as a quarterback. As far as what does he have? Like 6 picks? His interceptions are like cut in half. I'm just saying, listen, you guys want to bring up statistics? Josh Allen had better stats than Lamar when he won it, and they gave it to Lamar. So, because Lamar had a better team. Lamar had a better team. So, you shouldn't have put Breads in them with them already. You're already a month early and gonna get nothing but people spamming in the chat. It's okay. People, there's no, bro. There's not even people gonna wake up today. I'm not an LG fan, but I'm an L has passed Allen. No, you're not. No, up north. No, he didn't. I'm sorry, because you watched, because everybody sat there and watched him beat the Texans, which the Texans are ass. Which, okay, cool. They scored 2 points. It's because you know what? Because y'all got hyped up in the Texans, thinking Texans was a good team. Texans are a freaking dumpster fire. So no, I disagree. I disagree. Why you keep bringing up the game? Because that's the game everyone. That's the last thing on everyone's mind is the Christmas Day game. So, and obviously, like it's gonna be a little bit different now because, what about the rest of the season? Josh Allen struggled against the Pats. Do you know that the game was like the thing is? I hear you, but I wouldn't say struggled. It's a little bit tougher because they already wrapped it up. The Patriots are a joke. So yeah, maybe he didn't blow out the Patriots, but like they were down 14-0. They brought him back. They got the game. They won the game. It's over. You know what I mean? Like they already sealed their spot in the playoffs. They already won the division. They won the division a while ago. So like these games are like meaningless in a way. If Johnson takes over as QB, the Ravens are cooked. I guarantee you they still win more games than if you take Josh Allen off of the Bills. I'm a Lions fan. The Bills looked good against us. Bro, that's why, I mean, that was a huge win. Huge win for Buffalo against the Lions. That's what I'm saying, but whatever. What happened to every season when Lamar gets hurt at the end? He's not going to get hurt. I mean, we'll have to see, bro. They're not going to have home field. Right? I mean, they will have I mean, yeah, they're not going to have home field. So, everything still goes through KC. So, no matter what, the Ravens got to go on the road. We'll see. We will see. Lions defense is not scary. No, it's not. It's their offense, bro. You gotta be able to score. If you can't score, you gotta be able to score. Because if not, Lions are scoring almost every time they touch the ball. The Lions are scoring every time they touch the ball, almost. Can they beat the Chiefs? Who can beat the Chiefs? The Chiefs are beatable. For sure. I think the Chiefs are beatable. Steelers. Oh my God! Talk about frauds, man. I've been saying Steelers are frauds for a minute. Told you guys. Oh my God, Steeler Nation. I've been telling you they're frauds. Straight up frauds. And I mean, even that KC win against the Steelers is nice, bro. TJ Watt is overrated now. Doesn't do anything. I mean, going against like a backup offensive line didn't put no pressure on Mahomes. I mean, and then Russell Wilson is starting to show you who he really is. Steelers are frauds. And bro, that's why I always laugh about the Steelers, because Tomlin just does good enough to keep his job. Once he secures his job for the following year, he's like, "Oh, pack it in. I'm done. Season's over. I'll see you next year. I'll see you next year. I'll see you next year." TJ's hurt, bro? No, if he's playing, he ain't hurt. Sorry. If he's playing, he ain't hurt. I don't give a shit. This is the NFL, bro. Suck it up. If you out there, you playing, you're not hurt. You're not hurt enough. If you were really hurt, you wouldn't be playing. Sorry. That's how I feel. Especially if those dudes they get paid no matter what. Wow, the disrespect for Tomlin is insane. It's not. I'm just saying, where am I wrong? Where am I wrong? Steelers, again, they just do good enough to make the playoffs, and then they're done. They're done. They're done. Mike ain't the one playing, but I'm just saying there was so much hype on the Steelers. Bro, they're on a 3-game losing streak. 3-game losing streak. I mean, we'll see. It's a big game this tomorrow. They play tomorrow. I think they play tomorrow. Bengals, Broncos, right? That's going to be a great game. Bengals, Broncos. If the Bengals sneak in, watch out. I don't think they will because their defense is terrible. But that should be interesting. Saying that it's like saying Bill Bell at trash coach went negative after Brady. What do you mean he went negative after Brady? They had to rebuild. I mean, dude, Steelers. What do you? I don't get that comparison. Sorry, I just don't get that comparison. I don't know. I don't understand what you're trying to say. We literally have 2 of the best in the AFC North. What? You're spitting hot takes left and right. Pats being down makes you aggressive about football. Bro, you guys gotta understand. Okay? Me being a Patriots fan has nothing to do with anything. Listen, I am the most unbiased person you'll ever meet. I shit on everything. Okay? Patriots suck. Dude, the Patriots are ass. Gerard Mayo is not a good coach. He's terrible. He's awful. Okay? The Patriots have no weapons, nothing to build on besides their QB. They got to totally rebuild everything. They're terrible. They're terrible. And I guarantee you my Patriots are going to suck for another 2-3 years because they're going to keep Gerard Mayo as coach. And he sucks. He sucks. They should have went with Mike Vrabel. But instead they went with Mayo. And now we're going to dude, we're going to be terrible. We're going to be terrible for 3-4 years. But like, I lived through the Brady years. So it's like, hey. So it has nothing to do with that. Pats have defense? No, they don't. Again, you don't know. Do you watch anything? Pats have defense. What do you mean? They just have a corner. That's it. They have no linebackers. Their defensive line, yeah, Keon White is nice. Other than that everybody, what's his face? Their best defensive lineman has a blood clot. So he's been out. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry, Ross. Travis Hunter will be drafted by the Patriots. I don't even feel confident in that because Patriots fans are fucking morons. Patriots fans are a bunch of fucking morons. Let's trade down and let's get an offensive tackle and let's get a bunch of picks. Freaking Madden. A bunch of freaking Madden players as a fan base. Okay, trade down, get an offensive tackle. Since when does an offensive tackle score touchdowns? Team needs to fucking score touchdowns. They need weapons. And they think, oh, yeah, we'll just sign anybody in free agency. Bro, have you been to Massachusetts? What player in free agency would be like, oh, I want to go to Massachusetts? Fucking Foxborough. I want to go to Foxborough, Massachusetts. First of all, you're gonna get taxed up to your ass. So no matter what, you offer them $100 million, guess what? Stupid politicians in Massachusetts will tax the shit out of you and take most of your paycheck. And then second of all, they ain't shit to do there. Ain't nothing to do there. Foxborough's in the middle of the woods. So, we're going to get T. Higgins. If T. Higgins gets offered a contract from any team that's warm weather, somewhere else, he's going there. Trade down and get a left tackle. Bro, the left tackle isn't going to do anything, bro. You can get good offensive linemen in the second and third round, okay? I don't understand why. Dude, if you draft an offensive lineman in the top 5 pick, he's got to be a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Like, I never understood that. Every time I see an offensive lineman drafted in the top 5, he usually is a flop. Okay? You can draft offensive linemen second, third round. Bro, if you actually listen, go listen to some of the when they do, like, when they start the game and the players do their announcements and they're like, oh, left tackle, blah, blah, blah. Bro, most of the best offensive linemen are from, like, smaller schools. Like, oh, I am blah, blah, blah from Western Michigan. I'm from North Dakota State. I'm from, like, Boise State. Like, they're from schools that are not even big SEC schools. They're from freaking the small, like, offensive linemen you can get at like Arkansas State, Nebraska State, like, right? Go up in the cornfields. You can get some offensive linemen straight out of the cornfields. Unranked, nothing. Yeah, dude. Those are some of the... It's like, it's very rare. And I don't trust, no offense, I don't trust offensive linemen from the SEC. I don't. I mean, the only time you get an SEC player is if he's a wide receiver or a skill or a defensive player. Offensive linemen, go up north. You get them from up north. All right? I'm just saying. D-line, SEC, cornerbacks, SEC. You can find some cornerbacks in some other areas too. You get some defensive players from... you can get defensive players everywhere too. Some linebackers. You got to get them from, like, Penn State or something. But yeah, I'm just saying in general, like, I don't want them to do that. I just don't want them to pick off. They probably will, but it's just so stupid. But see, I shit on everybody. I told you. Bro, that's why everyone thinks I hate everything. Because I just shit on everything. But I tell it how it is. Tell it, in a way, how I see it. And that's why, oh, this guy doesn't like anything. No, I do. Ross needs a 10-day contract with the Pats for GM. I probably wouldn't be... Dude, you know how much work that is? You got to get scouting reports on every freaking player. That's ridiculous. No team's safe with Ross. Nothing is safe. No shoes are safe. Nothing is safe. Hate. Then you have someone like, what do you like? I'd like you hitting that, hit that like button. SEC has the best linemen. I don't know. I have to look at it, see how many linemen overall. But most of the time, dude, if you hear about it, they're all from small markets. All from smaller schools. Yeah. We need to win out. We need the number one we need the number one seed in the most. The Giants need the number one seed. Giants need the number one pick. Giants are trash. Hate the world. Need to come down to KC for a Chiefs game. Get the best barbecue in the country, boss. Best barbecue is in KC? Nah, no way. No way. It's got to be Texas. Texas or the Carolinas? Texas or the Carolinas? Memphis? Go to Memphis? I want to hear about the Jets, dude. The Jets, dude, Rodgers doesn't even want to play there anymore, bro. The Jets are cooked, dude. Memphis for sure. Memphis for sure, yeah, for barbecue. KC barbecue is good. Which one's dry rub? Which one's moist rub? Which one's the moist rub? Bama. Yeah, Memphis is sauced too. Which one's sauced? Which one's sauced? Who's dry rub? Who's dry rub? Who's the king of dry rubs? A dry rubbing. What's the king of dry rubbing? Where's Twitch people? Twitch people are too quiet, bro. Ross, you pay no attention to us. You too quiet, bro. You guys not even talking to me. Will's talking more. Do a taste test. Will's talking more on Twitter. I see you, Will. I see you, Will, on the Twitter. On the X. Twitch people are falling asleep. Don't tell anyone, but I get my dry rub then add my sauce myself. Okay. Shout out to Will, bro. All by himself. Probably because he's been exiled everywhere else. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Will. Everyone's not talking over me. Hello, Iron Lungs. Hello. 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 Leave Fabio alone, please. We saw him last night. He's the meatball king. All right. Dude, are we going to talk about sneakers today, Ross? Well, the reason why I went live today was, so I went live early in the morning because we're going live later again today. I'm going live tonight again. We're going to do some games and we're going to play a bunch of shit. I got a bunch of people coming over. Should be fun. But, yeah, we were supposed to talk about sneakers in the morning because, I need my daily dose of sneaker talk. Can we admit sneakers is cooked now, huh? Is sneakers cooked for a little bit, chat? The holidays got to cook people, right? A lot of dry rubbing tugs over the years, no cap. Nice, thanks to share. It's cooked, right? Bro, after Travis, it's like done. For the remainder of the year and first quarter, it's going to be slow. But like there's no time for it to be slow, chat. There's no time for it to be slow. We killed the chat with football. It's okay. It's the opening. No one really comes in anyways till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Right? No one really comes in till 9:30, 10 o'clock. Dog. Let's talk about the big news. The big news that's all over your Twitter, all over your thing, all over your feed. So the rollout has started with these Bred Jordan 1 85s, right? The rollout has started with commercials, posts, social media, everything. What if Nike didn't pay Michael Jordan the fine in 1984? They're already trying to retell the story. They're trying to hype it up. Hype.
Or the Air Jordan was banned from the game. Nike could have paid a fine, but they didn't.
It's not only fiscally irresponsible, it's ineffective. People won't think something is cool just because it's...
And it changed everything. In 1984, The
And it
Air
changed
Jordan was
everything,
banned from
right?
the
They're
game.
rolling it out. They're just banning everything. Ban, 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 ban. Did they show us some early shoes there? I think they did. I can't play that music. But, hold on. I want to look that back again. Okay, those have come out. I think those are the Black Toe Reimagines. Those are Awakes. I think those are the Royal 85s, right? Black Toes again. White Cements. So the rollout has started, right, for these? And then all the players or ex-Jordan players are wearing them. So Carmelo debuted the Air Jordan 185 Bred. And there he is wearing them. Now, I am a little bit shocked that it's not really getting well received by the regular public. Now, I think for sure, overall, like, this is going to be a collector's, like, you know, one of the Jordan heads, right? The hardcore Jordan head collectors. Like, this shoe is going to be for them for sure. But the casuals, man, I think they're trying to hype it up for casuals, but I don't think the casuals are going to bite on this, man. I don't think the casuals are going to bite. I really don't. I mean, if you look at the shoe, if we zoom in, I mean, look at the tongue, bro. The tongue goes all the way up your leg. Look how much higher the tongue is than the shoe. Like, the shoe ends here. The tongue is like at least three inches taller. That thing's going to be crawling up your leg. They do look a little bit more thicker, right? I think they do look, to me, they look thicker. Maybe they added a little more extra padding. They did, it looks like they added a little more extra padding on it. Because, I don't know, maybe it's me, but they do look thicker. They look plastic. They're supposed to be a very stiff leather. It's supposed to be like the original, super, super stiff leather. I think Jordan heads are going to buy it, but I don't think the casuals are going to go for these, chat. See? Someone said they should have stuck with the tumbled leather with the 85 shape. But I like the comments, the Fortnite joints, just everyone's laughing at the $250 price tag. Everybody's laughing at that $250 price tag. Everybody. Everybody's laughing at that $250 price tag. Just retire the ones for a while. Steve, kicks, trash. Now, $250 and the quality still looks like shit. Like, leather looks terrible. I mean, I do think they're still going to sell out, but I don't know if it's getting well received. I don't know. It's going to be more than $250, right? With tax. And then if you don't get them on sneakers, you get them somewhere else with shipping. It's going to be a little bit more. But they're going pretty hard on these. They're trying to push these. I mean, these don't come out till February 14th. And they're going pretty hard. Is it possible? Is it possible that these might not hit? I don't know. I mean, we've seen it all. We've seen it all. They're very narrow, dude. They look narrow. Maybe it's because of the way they're laced. I don't know if these are wide foot friendly, chat. Look how narrow they are. Look at that toe box. There is no lift on that toe box. Zero lift. That looks super skinny. Super skinny. I don't know, chat. They look narrow. These look narrow, bro. Holy crap. These look narrow. They look nice in the toe box area, but here, right, this might squeeze you, chat. That looks super skinny. It could be the way they're laced up, facts. But they look skinny. Don't you have any 85 highs? I sold them. They weren't comfortable at all. I had the pandas. I had the black and whites. I sold them. Supposedly these are restructured, so they might be a little bit more comfortable, but the Panda 85s were they were bricks. They were bricks. And I like Jordan 1s, and I wear Jordan 1s, but the 85s to me were less comfortable than Jordan 1s. They were super brick and very, very stiff. Not really much flexible, but regular box too, chat. Regular box. Like, to me, like, why? Maybe they want to keep it like the original and classic, but they're charging you $250. $250 just to give you the shoe in a regular box. They can't put a condom on it. They can't put a condom on it. Do I still have the airship? Yeah, I still got the airship. I like the airship. You know what I mean? It's the OG box. I understand that, but like they should have did something. Like keep but put like a little condom on the top of it, like they do with the other stuff. I mean, let's be honest here. They're still gonna sell out. I am not saying they're not gonna sell out, but I'm just saying overall, like I know this is Unloved Ones. I think he mentioned, or someone mentioned, that they're not gonna be as limited as people think. They're not gonna be as limited as what people think. Supposedly, they're just going to be just as much, if not a little bit more, than the Red Metallics 85s that they just dropped. Remember, guys, like the company doesn't make money off resale. They make money by selling them for retail. Something like this, they can certainly sell out. I mean, I'll find more info about. I can get more info on stock numbers, like legit stock numbers, none of that fake shit that gets floated around. I can get some legitimate stock numbers soon when they get shipped. I'll hit up a couple buddies that work at the stores, the sneaker boutiques, and I'll ask them how many pairs they got, and they'll tell me. They'll tell me for sure, but. I mean, if I remember when I was working at the other store, and I that's how I got my Panda 85s. They only got maybe 2 full-size runs tops. I think for the Panda 85s. I think what happens is they get like, they don't get like full-size runs, but they get like, they'll get 3 pairs of 9.5s and then 2 pairs of 12s. And like 1 pair of 11.5, and then 1 pair of 13s, or 2. You know what I mean? Like some sizes they'll get 2 or 3 of, and then some sizes, like the little trickier sizes, they'll get 1 or 2 tops. They don't just go full size run, full size run. It splits up a little bit. So we'll see. I don't know, but people saying like Shroom, like, oh, I need 2 pairs for sure, bro. You really gonna go and destroy your bank account off the rip in February, spending close to what, $600 on 2 pairs of shoes? That's not even including the other shoes that are releasing in February. That's not even including the other shoes. You know, that's not including the black metallic 5s that everybody says, oh, I'm copping 2 pairs minimum for those too. What about the Kobe All-Stars? What about the Galaxy foams? Like, and then are you guys getting anything next month? I mean, they've already announced what? They announced that, what, Black Cat 3s? Black Cat 3s are going to be a big GR. I just saw that. Black Cat 3s are going to be just as much as the Black Cement 3s as far as stock. And then you got Travis's. So it's like there's no break. There's no break. There's absolutely no break. $500 for Galaxies and Breds at the same time. Yeah. I think Galaxies are going to be a lot harder to get. A lot harder to get. The way they've been treating foam posits has been completely different than what they've been treating Jordans. The Galaxies are going to be probably stupid limited. 100%. The foam posits, they don't really make many foams, dude. They don't make any foams. But overall, they're pushing these. We'll see how they do. I personally think my final thoughts is that, like, dude, diehard Jordan collectors, Jordan fans, OG heads are definitely going to buy these. 100%. They'll definitely grab these. But as far as the casuals, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the casuals going nuts for these, chat. I don't. They're going to look at it and be like, oh, another black and red Jordan 1, but $250? No thanks. No thanks. So that's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing right now. It could change. It could change. It could change, but I think that's what my gut is telling me is that this is definitely going to be for the hardcore Jordan heads, and that's about it. The new casuals don't know Michael Jordan. That too. But, like, to me, the casuals, all it takes is a few flex fits and stuff like that, or for it to go viral on TikTok, and they're on it. Because, chat, over the weekend, have you noticed? I'm telling you right now, and I hate to say this, and you guys will get probably like, oh, you us. Listen, if you want something to blow up, it needs to go viral on TikTok. Okay? If you want casuals to hype shit up and go crazy and to drive the resale prices, it needs to get hyped on TikTok. Fashion trends, any sort of trends, starts on TikTok, and that's just the way it is. That's the game. I'm sorry. That's the way the game is, because this has gone viral on TikTok, and it has ballooned in resale price. Absolutely ballooned in resale price. The Supreme mask, that Supreme stupid mask thing that literally changes colors, the heat sensitive. Dude, this thing was going for $100. $100. And now, go look at the resale price. Go look at the resale price. It's over $300, bro. $300 on StockX for these things now. And if you go look on TikTok, the videos on TikTok, I saw one video with over 30,000 likes, hit almost 1 million views.
I like that a lot.
21 became an employee. 21 celebrates 16 months of membership. TikTok getting shut down in January.
I bet you $100 it doesn't. I bet you 20 gifted subs. TikTok's not getting shut down. Trump's not shutting TikTok down. Watch. But yeah, this thing blew up. It went viral all over TikTok, and this thing's blowing up. Unbelievable. $250, $300 lowest ask. I don't know, but dude, People love these masks, bro. I'm just saying, people love these masks, man. Retail was $32, and they didn't even sell out that quick. I think if you wanted to get one, you could have got one. I think if you wanted to get one, if you wanted to get it, you could have got one. Trump wanted to shut it down. I understand. I think that was the beginning thing of it, but like the problem is you can't really shut it down because so many businesses rely on TikTok now. Like it just I think they got to work through it and figure it out, but I don't think they're going to shut it down. I don't think they're going to shut it down. I think they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. There's so many businesses wrapped up into TikTok now, and a lot of people make their living on TikTok that I just don't think it will get shut down. I don't. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Red was restocking a lot, but it was the weakest one. Yeah, so this thing was blowing up. So all depends on what Elon wants. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this thing blew up big time. So I this is what I tell you, chat. Remember, this is why you gotta move differently. For all my 5%, 10% of resellers in here, when everyone goes one way, right? It never usually hits. It's always the most random shit that blows up that makes you the most money. Right? When this was coming out, nobody would have saw this coming. Maybe a couple people, oh, I could have told you, but like nobody would have saw this coming. This is how the game works. This is how a game works. And that's why you guys, invest in this, invest in that. That's why I tell you it's cooked. When everybody's doing it, it doesn't always pan out. And that's why you got lost and found stuck at like $400 and going down because everybody's holding on to pairs. It's always the most random stuff that nobody expects that just goes viral, boom, it doubled in price. And if I was a reseller, you got to be looking out for TikTok trends, bro. You got to be on that platform 100%. I understand people hate it, but it seems like, dude, that's where the casuals are at 100%. I always tell you, my videos, when I post my videos, dude, the videos that go crazy are always the most random ones. Like I was telling you, like people were getting pissed off at me because they were all loving the Jordan 4 RMs on TikTok. And I was like, bro, if I come to you guys like, oh, those are bricks. Those are fucking trash. I don't want those. But I posted on TikTok. They're all loving that shoe. It's different. It's totally different. Shiesties ain't random though, but I'm saying the heat sensitive, heat active, it's just... I'm just saying, like, that's the shit, bro. And, it's perfect timing, too. It's like, it's the winter. People are looking for these masks. It's getting cold. You guys said it's like freaking 12 degrees, 10 degrees where you at. It's always cold. So it's like, you got to look out for that shit. I tell you guys, it's always the stuff you least expect. Over and over and over again. That's what we see. It's always the stuff that you least expect. And next thing you know, it doubled, tripled in price. And you said it went for $32? Yeah, not bad. You bought a couple of these, $32, selling for $300. It's not a bad day. Not a bad day. Most people can't predict trends. We only can react to them. I know, you gotta figure it out. You gotta really figure it out. Wish I bought one for personal. Yeah, and people think they're pretty cool. So, I wanted to share that because, I thought that was pretty wild. Supreme screwed me over on a stolen package of mine. I was sick. They didn't do nothing for me, yeah? What do you think about the Kith Solomon to close the year? I mean, personally, they're pretty cool, but I'm tapped out, bro. I'm tapped out. You talking about confirmed Kith Solomon XT 4K drops December 30th? Personally, I'm tapped out. Like, I feel like anybody, any brand or any place right now asking for money, you out of your damn mind. You're out of your damn mind. There's nothing but lint in my pockets. It says Kith on the side. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I'd rather at this point just wait for next year. Right? Wait for next year. Yeah. Moss are flying out, literally. But if you want them, get them. I don't think they're good. I don't know if they'll be that difficult to get. So the white pair is definitely the coolest, I think. So it's up to you. Ross, a lot of people think these Black Cat 3s are going to be very limited. What's your take on it? I've heard the opposite. I've heard they're going to be like Black Cement 3s. I mean, who'd you hear it from? Resellers? I mean, I always tell you, never trust a reseller, bro. Never trust a reseller because at the end of the day, they have their own narrative that they got to push. Never trust a reseller. Because at the end of the day, I've already seen it over and over again. Oh, these are going to be super limited. These are going to be so difficult to get. Oh, pre-order now, though. You can pre-order right now with me to guarantee your spot for $300 right now. I'm all set. It's scare tactics, bro. All it is. It's just different. It's all different types of sales tactics. So they just do the scare. They scare people into thinking that it's going to be super limited and FOMO, and then they just trying to pocket the cash because they got to get rid of them, bro. They got to get rid of them. All those people that bought early pairs or whatever. I mean, again, that's just my thing. People still pre-order shoes? Yes. You go on eBay and people still pre-order stuff. They're always screaming things are extremely limited, especially when it comes to SB stuff. Look at the eBay dunks. Everyone was saying earlier that they were mad limited, and look what happened to them. Bro, it's not even just about limited too, though, right? I mean, how many people are going to have the money to buy J's in January, right? How many people are literally right now out there trying to buy? The demand might not even be there. Demand might not even be there. People were copping slots for $150 for Yeezys. Dog, holy shit. You just unlocked a memory in my brain. Bro, people were paying botters $50, $60 for slots to bought shoes for them. That's wild. I remember that. People were buying slots. Oh my God. It's after Christmas. People are going to be chilling? Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, I think if anything, like, I'm surprised, like, the Travises, like, even I have no faith on those Travises. Those Travis shoes. Like, I don't have any faith on those either, bro. I want to see where the Velvet's at. What's the Velvets are at last time? Last time I looked, they were down. They're at 445. Dude, almost under $300 in size 8. Almost under $300 in size 8. Bro, it's people are still buying, but it'll cool down. It will cool down. It will cool down. Again, we got to wait till February. We're going to have to give time on this one. We're going to have to wait and see. We'll have to see. You're going to have to sit on them for a very long time. We'll see. Everyone's trying to go for these stupid bodega, like the bodega raffle. The bodega raffle is closed. I think people will try to, bro, you're going to have 1 million people entering for bodega for like 3 pairs. They're holding. I think Travis site hasn't even shipped yet, right? Has anybody in here hit from Travis site? Did they ship out yet from Travis? Did anybody get a pair from Travis yet? From this site? Yes, I'm implying that someone hit here. I think someone in here did hit. Did they ship out yet from Travis site? No, mine haven't shipped. I know sneakers, people from sneakers got theirs in. But I don't know. Only preschool though? Okay. I know some people are still waiting. Ross comes in tomorrow from the Travis site. So some people, it's all, some of it's been shipped, but you haven't received it yet. Okay. I got mine in yesterday from Kith. Got mine in sneakers real quick. Yeah, I hit on the Cactus site. No shipping yet. Okay, so we're still waiting. So there you go. It hasn't fully. We got to wait probably till Monday, Tuesday next week for everyone to fully have a pair that actually gets delivered. Right? So we got to wait a couple more days. Sneakers shipped out so damn fast. I got my pair on the 23rd. Because they had the holiday coming up. They tried to get that shit out as quick as possible. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Don't forget. Of course, if I don't put the poll up, you guys don't do it. Okay. What up? Bro, these damn bleach Asics won't add to cart. Give up on them, bro. It's cooked. Not meant to be. Ross, check prices on the Travis 1 medium olive. What about it? They're still the same, $500, $400. They haven't moved. Remember when people said they're going to be $800 by Christmas? Remember the resellers? I'm telling you, bro. I remember hearing people, oh, they're going to be $800 by Christmas. $800 by Christmas. Bro, some of these people, man, holy shit. It's been stuck at this price for a minute. It's been stuck on this price for a minute. $800. It'll be $800 by Christmas. They're gonna be $1,000. Okay, buddy. Shit's still expensive. I know, Eddie. Bro, they're talking to like $500 is cheap, dude. Dude, $500 is equivalent to it's like the new $1,000, man. All right, so I always say like, bro, for it to go to $1,000, you need people to buy their shoe at $300, buy it at $400, buy it at $500, buy it at $600, buy it at $700, right? People need to buy them up, and the prices go up. Bro, no one's buying at $500. That's when everyone's like, I'm tapped. Nope. No one's spending $500 for sneakers nowadays. Like, it's done. I don't know anybody that's spending $500 plus on sneakers. They're like, it's not like what it used to be. $300 max. That's what I feel. Yeah, $300 max. $300 max. I just don't see people spending $500 on sneakers right now. I don't. Maybe you get occasionally a couple people that have money like that. Hey, it doesn't matter. But I'm saying the majority, most people, they're not paying more than $500 for shoes. They're just done. It's done. Unless it's Travis. Not even Travis, man. Not even Travis right now. I will say the sale activity on medium models is higher than the Velvet Browns as it released 2 months ago because it's a better shoe. At the end of the day, it's a better shoe, right? If you're, South Jersey Bait Reviews, if I had a mindset, like if I don't have either or, why would I spend $400 to get Velvet Browns? I might as well save up another couple weeks and spend the extra $100 and spend the $500 and get the better colorway and the better shoe. You know what I mean? They're too close to each other, right? If they're too close to each other in some sizes, right? It's like, why spend $400 on this when you could just save another $100 and just get this shoe? Because the Velvets are going to go up like phantoms. Watch. I don't see it. I'd have to disagree, bro. I'd have to disagree. I'd have to disagree. But we'll see. I think some people are. I think the Black Phantoms got underestimated, and I think now people are overestimating the Velvets. I'll spend the $200 to get the Field Jacks and get a comfortable shoe of both of those. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I'm not saying the Velvets are not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the Velvets are a bad shoe. Like, this has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. I'm just looking at from a standpoint of like general public, casual wise. I think people, if I'm being honest, the reason why the Black Phantoms went up, one, it was a different time, right? The economy was better. People had money to spend. Even though it was just a year or so ago, still it was better. Second of all, I think black shoes, people love black shoes, man. They feel like they'll get their value out of black shoes, right? People can wear black shoes with every fit. Every fit. It's way more wearable, and you can actually wear them for a decent amount of time, and they'll hold up, right? You're not going to see the scuffs, the dirt marks, and everything like that on a black shoe. And it's not like Phantoms went like this and just shot up. Like, it took a while, too. Like, a lot of people didn't like them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, only time will tell. But the one thing I will say what does help with this shoe is that, again, I know you guys are going to get mad at me, but right now there's only one more confirmed Jordan 1 low for Travis Scott. That's it. As of right now, there could be more. Again, all subject to change. But as of right now, there's only one more Travis Scott Jordan 1 low confirmed. So maybe once it's done and then people want to go back and start to collect them, I don't know. But right now, there's only one more confirmed for next year. And then that's it. So it's possible. But I don't know if things will change too, though. You know, I don't know. Like, right now, low tops are it. High tops were in a couple years ago. And now look at the high top wave. Right? Nobody, like, Jordan 1 highs are not really hitting. I don't know if, again, we don't know if this wave is going to last forever. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm shocked too, but overall here, and the read that I was getting was that people like these more than the Velvet Browns. And these are way lower than the Velvet Browns. These tanked hard. These tanked really hard. And a lot of people in here said that these are better than the velvet brown. So we'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out over the next few months on some of this stuff. We'll have to see how it plays out. They tanked because I hit them. Also, no, stop. I didn't hit. I didn't hit on these. Mocha Jacks are not better than the Velvets. Okay. See, now everyone, but like everyone has a different change of tune now. Everyone now has a different change of tune. Because now that it's, I told you, if you really want to get people's honest opinion, you got to ask them after the release. Because before the release, everybody was saying something different. Now that the releases are over, Velvets are doing better. Oh, the Velvets are a better shoe. But I swear, from what I was hearing from people, the Jumpman Jack Mochas were better than the Velvets. The Field Jacks, honestly, you said the Field Jacks are going to be a flop. I would say right now it's possible. It's definitely possible, but it might not be, bro. It might not be. Because overall, for me having the shoe, it's not bad. They're pretty comfortable. I mean, this could be a good entry point, bro. What I think helps this shoe a lot, yes, it doesn't have the backward swoosh. You're 100% right. But what helps this shoe is that it's, well, right now it's pretty high, but it was cheaper, is that it could be like the entry point, right? The more affordable option. I don't know. Someone's asked, let me grab that turkey. What are you talking about, bro? Not a snowball's chance in hell. Dark mochas are better than velvets. Okay. People were saying different. The Jumpman Jack should have had the same cushioning tech as the Field Jacks. What? The Field Jacks is a spirit on sole, bro. Why does everything have to be better? There are 3 different shoes. What do you mean? I mean, because if we have a chance to compare, we'll compare. Each shoe is unique to itself. There was more hype behind the Jumpman Jack Mochas than the Jordan 1 Low Mocha. Ross, are these comfortable as the Spirit on Fragments? Yeah, it's the same shoe, bro. It's the same shoe. It's the exact same shoe, chat. It's the same shoe, man. It's 100% the same shoe. It's 100% the same shoe. It's 100% the same shoe. It's the same shoe. The one thing I will say, though, that's very nice. Well, it's different. It's not really the same shoe because this one, I mean, it's the same feel, I should say. It's the same feel. Because, again, it's the same bottoms, bro. It's the same bottoms. So it's got the same feel. However, I will, like, this one's a little bit more stiffer because it's got that hard canvas material rather than this one's mesh. So it's a little bit more breathable. But, like, yeah, it's the same feel. Do they fit the same? Yeah, true to size. True to size. It's the same shit. It's the same thing, bro. 100% the same thing. I mean, I will say this one is more lighter. These are more lighter because of the toe box. Go down a half size on what? These? I mean, just go true to size, honestly. They fit like regular Nike Air Maxes in a way. Like, they're the same feel. I mean, maybe these are a little bit more higher. I would say my fragments are a little bit higher. But what I think is they're comfortable. They're very comfortable. What I will say overall, though, too, these are definitely more wide foot friendly. These are hella wide foot friendly. I mean, look at that. Look how wide they are. So if you got wide feet, yeah, you're going to like these. You're going to like them. You're most certainly going to like them. Most certainly going to you're definitely going to like them. 100%. These are super wide foot friendly. And maybe I really, as of right now, I give them a chance. I do give them a chance to have some success in 2025. I mean, we saw that article saying that they're gearing up for this shoe to be a big deal for them next year. So, I mean, I think there's a chance, chat. I think there's a chance. If you want to use my link and just get them now, you can use my link. I know Berg was asking for it earlier, but I don't know if he already rage copped it. This man's been on a run. I mean, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. Hey, Bane. You a maniac, huh? So, save my link. Save my link. If you want to get them, get them. If you want to look at them, try to get them. You can put a bid in. You can use my link and put a bid in if you want. You can use my link and put a bid in. But wish I copped them when they were 200. I think that's what M got them at. M got them right when they she said she got them like a week after they like dropped on the pass. So, cuz I was going to get pissed if she spent too much money on these. But yeah. Shout out M. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I do think they'll come back down though, chat. I do think they'll come back down. I mean, they might have a good, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they were, you have a StockX link? I thought you were banned. I'm banned on GOAT. I have a StockX link, yeah. Why? It's on my, you got to go on YouTube. You got to click through it on YouTube. I think that's the way to do it. You got to click it on YouTube. Everything's up now because of Christmas. Maybe. I mean, I think, dude, I think these will be down again. 100%. There's going to be a lot of these, I think. I think there'll be a decent amount of these, chat. We'll see. People like these more than the Jumpman Jacks after all said and done. I think it's possible. Now, the only thing that worries me, though, Dre, is the colorways are not as good as the Jumpman Jacks. They're not as comfortable as how the F you got banned? I got banned years ago because I had issues with my order a long time ago, and I could not get a customer service. I could not get an answer or nothing, so I hit them with a chargeback.
Super chatted $1.99. Do you know when shipping them shirts off?
Should be. I start today. I scheduled the pickups today and tomorrow. So they're already packaged up. They're downstairs. So today and tomorrow they'll start going out. I tried to drop some off yesterday, but they didn't come by. So today and tomorrow the shirts will go out. They're all packed up. I have like 4 or 5 boxes full. So, and I was also a little nervous because of the holidays. Because a lot of my dude, Orlando's been a mess, man, with USPS with some of the shit. Some of it's been taking like 2 or 3 days just to leave the city. LOL, what a bunch of loser company for doing that. What's the matter? Oh, how the F you get banned? Oh, yeah, I know. Some goat. Yeah, it was years ago, dude. Cause like dude, no offense, goat customer service is tough, man. I had issues with my order, and then what I do? I had issues with my order, and all you could do is type, right? It was just, dude, I was so pissed off. It was something wrong with my order, and I was so pissed off because it's like you type to them like, "Hey, can you fix it?" And then it would take a full 24 hours for them to respond, and then they would give you a half-ass answer, and then I'd be like, "What?" And then I send another message back, and then it takes another 24 hours to respond, and then and then I was like, you know what? Fuck you, literally, charge back, boom. And then next thing you know, I've been banned ever since. I've been banned my everything. No matter, even if I move, I'm banned. I'm banned on Flight Club, everything. Anytime I try to place an order, it gets refunded right away. So, whatever. I mean, make a new account. I think I have. I just go through someone else, but still, it's like I don't really. No offense. I just buy from StockX. I haven't, knock on wood. There we go. I haven't had a single issue yet with StockX. So, I'm just gonna stick with them, man. I have nothing. I mean, does StockX has a live chat? Does Goat not? I don't know. I mean, this was years ago. Goat did not have a live chat years ago. This was years ago. This is like, I'm talking about 4 or 5 years ago. I've been banned on Goat for like 4 or 5 years. So, like, knock on wood, I haven't any issues. Even if I had any issues, I wouldn't go to Goat. I would go to eBay. I would just go right to eBay. So, I'm done. So, that's it. It is what it is. It's life. Goat doesn't have a live chat. It's why they get sued. Customer service sucks on Goat. Well, that's exactly why they got sued. It's exactly why they got sued, because they weren't offering refunds. They would offer you credit. It's exactly why they got cooked. Exactly why they got cooked. And they had to refund everybody. They had to refund over $2 million. But whatever. No company is perfect. That's what it shows. No company is perfect. On my way to drop off 27 pairs at Flight Club now for Goat. They pay me extra $5 for a shoe. There you go. Let me see. At least they don't sell fakes. I don't know, man. People have gotten fakes on Goat. You just don't hear about it because you don't get enough clicks on social media. People have gotten fakes on Goat too. At the end of the day, like, if you think they're doing a different process, it's just like, again, I hate bringing up this subject over and over and over again, but it's just people checking shoes. That's it. It's not being run through a machine. It's not being used by AI. It's humans checking shoes and being like, okay, it's good. Yep. All it takes is one dude to have a bad day and mess up, and boom, you're cooked. That's all it takes, man. It's all human interaction. So it just takes one dude. It just takes one dude to have a bad day and screw up, and you're cooked. None of them use AI. None of them use like some sort of like advanced technology. It's just regular people checking shoes. That's all it is. Is anything else good? Anything else popping off? Everybody else all excited? What do we got? Any good Christmas videos or nothing? We got any good Christmas content to look at? Let me see. Bro. What's the matter? They advertise it as the app. Yeah, I can't believe these are already out there, huh? Some people already have these.
Asking $15,000 on this pair. So these are a collab with Richard Mulder. They dropped on eBay and auctions, only 30 pairs, but these were the pairs gifted to friends and family. So people who got them gifted just decided to sell them. And these are actually more exclusive than the 1 of 30 auction drop. So this is the friends and family release. They come in a regular box with no skateboard and sample tag.
So other than the sample tag, is there any like other differences than the other release?
There's absolutely no differences to the shoes. The only difference is the box it comes in, and it doesn't come with the skate deck. Asking $15,000 on
$15,000 for that. $15K for an SB.
this pair. So these are
$15,000 for a yellow brown dunk that says chocolate on the back.
a collab with Richard Mulder. They dropped.
Isn't it crazy though? Like, isn't it crazy that something like exclusive, it's just exclusive, can be supposedly worth $15K? Dude, if they made these a GR and dropped them on the sneakers app, you guys would be screaming bricks. Bricks, 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 bricks. Right? They wouldn't even, dude, they wouldn't even sell like that. They would maybe go for $200, $250. That's why I tell you guys, like, this game, man, it's all artificial to me. This shit is artificial, fake hype. All of it. It's $15,000 for a shoe because it was what? Friends and family exclusive. All it takes is Nike to hit that button, turn the machines on, pump out another 20,000 pairs, and they're $200. It's not because the shoe is any different, if it's made out of gold or made out of you know what, nothing. It's because it's a sample F&F pair. There's only a few that exist, and that's it.
Dropped on eBay and auctions,
Crazy.
only 30 pairs, but these were the pairs gifted to friends and family. So people who got them.
It's the same thing with sports cards, but the difference is with sports cards, because sports cards never come back. I don't think so. I mean, someone has to be in that hobby to tell me. Once the card is printed, it's done. Like, those cards don't come back. They just print out other ones, other different versions of it. Sneakers, if you saw, it always comes back. So, like right now, it looks like it comes back around. Right? Nothing is ever like super like exclusive. Everything's on the table with Nike. Everything's on the table. Right? With the Grails, with now like Wu-Tang Dunks coming back. It used to be shoes don't restock. Now shoes restock and come back.
Gifted just decided to sell them, and these are actually more exclusive than the 1 of 30 auction drop. So this is the friends and family release. They come in a regular box with no skateboard and sample tag.
So other than the sample tag, is there any like other differences than the other release?
There's absolutely no
differences. There's absolutely no differences besides it comes with a tag. I mean, yeah, Galaxy foams are coming back. Galaxy foams are coming back again, right? I mean, this hobby used to be nothing comes back. None of this stuff comes back again. Now it's all coming back. All coming back. SBs don't restock. You just never know. At this point in the game, you just never know. If they were desperate, they'd bring it back. $15K, they're probably worth, like someone said, $6K, $4 to $6K probably. Back to the Future 2025. I mean, dude, if you think the Back to the Futures are not coming back again, I hate to break it to you. Them shoes are definitely coming back again. 100%. They will never let that shoe die. Right? 100%. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the Marty McFlys, the Back to the Future sneakers, the Nike Air Mags are 100% going to come back again in the next 5 years. Easily. Easily. With Nike Yeezy, the thing is with Nike Yeezys is because I bet they could bring it back without the Yeezy branding, but because Yeezy's involved, it might be a little bit more trickier. Because you're getting multiple companies and brands and, you know, it's just a little bit different. But they 100% could bring it back. They could definitely bring back the Nike Air Yeezys if they wanted to. They 100% they could. At some point, they will remake Back to the Future movie and bring it back. I mean, I hope they don't remake that movie. I hope they don't remake the movie, but I mean, there'll be some sort of like anniversary. 100%. There'll be some sort of anniversary with an updated version, and they'll bring it back. You know? $100%. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see. I'd be what? I mean, this is why I tell you, chat. This is why I tell you, I know this guy. This guy is a major, major reseller. Big reseller. Big reseller. But this is why I tell you, chat, that I truly believe a lot of these prices are artificial because a lot of these pairs don't hit the market. They're at resellers' houses. Look at this video.
Released today, Travis Scott Velvets. I don't know what you guys think. They come with pink laces, almost like a sail lace and a brown lace. Is this the best Travis to ever release? Depends on who you're talking to.
Man,
Look at how many he has already. Look at how many Travises.
Hundreds. We're here both
Just
days,
sitting.
Saturday, Sunday at Bay Area SneakerCon. Stop by. You can get today's release, Last Olive, both Jumpmans. We even have Canaries and Preschool Toddler and a few women's left. Just released today, Travis.
That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of these just sit on resellers' tables, bro. You know? He might sell them, probably sell them to another reseller, to another person. A lot of them are not even going to people's feet. You know? I'm just saying, like, I just think a lot of people... I mean, like, I think a lot of them are just Just sitting on tables, dog.
20,000 for 300 pairs of canaries. Get this over here. I was wondering why I didn't hit on Nike. Oh man. So how much for every single canary?
You have like 300 pairs.
Yeah, around like 100.
120 or something, 1,000.
120,000 for 300 pairs of canaries. Get this over here.
They're just sitting on tables, bro. 300 pairs. He wants $120,000 for them. They're just sitting on tables, bro. Sitting on tables. Never to be worn. What? What's this?
Alright guys, before this video begins, make sure you guys hit the subscribe
Who's this
button.
guy?
Like, comment down below. We're giving away another $100. All you have to do is subscribe, like, and comment down below your favorite part of the video.
Thousands of this
It's just a
shoe.
little vlog for you guys. Just a day in the life. Cool kicks at my hometown, everywhere. I'm sitting here editing, and yeah, and we got Jossie in the cut on FaceTime. Yeah, guys, more videos on the way. If you guys like these type of vlogs, let me know in the comments down below. Let's get started with this video. Guys, check it out. We're gonna go to the warehouse later because you guys know they're gonna.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? This man's got a truck. A truck full of Travis Scotts. A van, actually, excuse me, a van. A van full of Travis Scotts.
Be giving away a lot of Travis Scotts and whatnot, but check it out. This is the shipment we got. Frankie, what do you think of this? This is insane, man.
It's insane, man. I don't know anybody else who has this many Travis Scotts.
Really? We're probably the only people that are doing this, actually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, only people.
But yeah, chat.
There you go. There you go. There you go. A van full of Travis Scotts that will never, ever, ever, right? Never saw a release. That just went out the back door.
Should I give one of these away? Comment down below. If I should give
Insane.
one away. If not, we'll do something else, man. Eli, you gonna cop one?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think you should give those ones out and then.
Chat, should I sell these back?
Nah,
I got these cool kicks. So, all right, chat. We have.
God. My fucking God. Fucking corny. Oh my God. Fucking corny.
Have the king of kings, the king of Travis, Frankie himself, man.
Oh, let me call you back. Let me call you back. He keeps recording me. What's good, bro?
All right, guys.
Phone, bro.
My bad, king. My bad, king.
Sorry, what's up, baby?
Bro, he had.
Now I know why people say this game is fucking cringe. I look back and I look at this shit and I'm like, oh God. Now I know why a lot of people left sneakers, bro. Now I know why people left sneakers. Shit's corny, bro. Shit's just so corny. And dude, and you know what's sad? Like, you say that, but like, kids that watch this shit, they look up to this shit. And like, oh, well, they used to. I don't know anybody more. Now it's all different. But before, they'd be like, yo, this dude has it all. Oh my God, I want to be just like this guy. I want to resell and be like this guy. I mean, is it his shoes or is it Cool Kick shoes? I mean, is he flexing Cool Kick stock? They're making small monies.
Has like 20,000 pairs of shoes, guys. Just look at this. Isn't this ridiculous?
Motion.
This is motion. We only have motion here at Cool Kicks. Nobody else is doing this, bro. Nobody.
Tap
All right.
me real quick, man.
So chat,
Hey, motion.
What's that? What you got there?
What's that 4 love?
You need that?
No.
Yo, oh!
Heat everywhere.
Heat everywhere, chat. Everywhere. You walk here, look. I'm gonna just walk this way. Another one. Look, I'm just walking this way. Look. What gallery? Hey. Look, literally, I walk this way. Look. I turn to my right.
Another one.
Lobsters. Heat. Another section of the vlog. So.
I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Can we please leave emotion? No, I got emotion, bro. I got emotion. I just don't know what to say. I mean, hey. I mean, it's game is game, bro. Game is game, bro. I mean, game is game. Game is game. Pull up your picture laying with the ones. Bro, I did that shit as a stupid ass joke. But yeah, like it's just I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Shit's definitely different now, man. Shit's definitely different. Moments like this, I'm glad to be an old head, as I'll say. I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. Don't buy nothing from these cornballs. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, you're not gonna stop it. That's the thing. Like, well, let's all get together and not pay. No, bro, stop. Stop. This is what you signed up for. At the end of the day, this is what you signed up for. You can leave the sneaker game or you can just continue on with this bullshit. But like, it's not gonna change, dude. It's not gonna change. I love y'all, but you're not. No matter how many times you grab the pitchforks, no matter how many times you do anything, like, it is what it is. I will not stop, Ross. Dude, listen. I love you. I love you to death. Okay? Bro, if Nike wanted to stop it, they could. They just don't. They choose not to. So it is what it is.
I like that a lot.
Ellie Jade Carmela, Ribbon, Cherry Blossom, became an employee. Ellie Jade Carmela, Ribbon, Cherry Blossom, celebrates 22 months of membership. That is exactly why the OG heads hate the new sneaker game.
No, I just think the old heads just, I mean, honestly, if this, I mean, I could probably say, like, if the old heads could do it, they would do it. All right? It's just, that's the reason. I mean, at the end of the day, what? If you switch that off with a 40-year-old dude doing it, I mean, old heads, I'm sure, would just do the same thing. The old heads probably did it back in the day, too, without social media. So, I understand, like, more of, like, I'd say more of the casuals, right? I would probably leave the game. Ross, do you consider yourself an old head? No, because I don't look at old head as an age. I look at old head as like gatekeepers. I disagree because they could do it and they're not doing it. Doing it, YouTube is for everyone. What do you mean? Bro, growing up, bro, people were buying, reselling shoes. They were, dude. Old people were reselling shoes out of trunks. What is considered old head? I think it's like to me, old head, it's more of like a mindset. I've always thought it was a mindset. I mean, there's people, bro, I wouldn't consider you an old head if you're older and you just got into the sneaker game. So you're an old head? I've always thought it was a mentality. That's how I always viewed it. gatekeeper. So if you're 35 plus and you just started buying shoes, you're an old head? That makes no sense. Makes no sense because you weren't around. You what? If you were born before 2000, they consider you old. I think it's more. No, head has nothing to do with sneakers, Ross. No, old head has nothing to do with sneakers. I identify as an old head. Ross is part of the AARP. He doesn't consider himself. All right, Terry. Old heads are those that have been in the game for a long time. I mean, possibly, yeah. People that have been in the game for a long time. I don't know. Ross is an old head. You about to lose that fucking wrench real quick, bro. If you haven't had 20 years in the game, you ain't an old head. 20 years in the game? 20 years in the game? I'm an old head. I'm 38. I embrace my unk status. 20 years in the game? Nah, it's definitely the mentality, not the age. I'm fresher than a lot of these whippersnappers. Shock drop, go, 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 go. Martin, your cook group is trash. I'm 20 plus years deep. Tell me I ain't fresh, though. When your knees and backs are hurting, you're an old head. JK. Now you're mixing the two. Now you're just talking about who the fuck is old and who's not old. I thought we were talking about, like, in terms of sneakers. I thought we were talking about OG old heads, like, in sneakers. You know? Now you guys are just saying who the fuck is old and who's not old. I'm an OG, been wearing J's since 1985. I'm an old head, been in the game since 10th grade, and I'm 45. When you start copping Asics and New Balance, you're an old head. LOL, JK. See, now I don't even know what the hell we're talking about now. See, now you guys are just switching subjects. Old head is not an age thing. It's a mindset thing. I don't know. We'll see. Someone's like, you're not copping Palace Carhartt. I mean, dude, I don't really need anything. If you want it, go get it. If you want the link, here you go. If you want the link, here you go, bro. I pretty much tapped out from the holidays. Sneakers is OG, not old head. That's why I don't even know what the hell we're talking about anymore. I just say I think I'm way more open-minded than a lot of you guys in here. That's all I will say. I always felt like OG heads are not really open-minded. They're stuck in their old ways. That's how I always viewed it. Like, oh, talk about the past, talk about how good it is, all that shit. That's how I always viewed it as. Right? They're not really reluctant to change. So, a lot of OG heads are very stuck on the past, and they're very like, oh, they should be like back in the day. It should be this. So, I think that's how I viewed it as. I mean, I'm definitely more in tuned. So, I'm an OG. I don't even care for the old stuff no more. I'm different, yeah? You're stereotyping like shit. How am I stereotyping? I mean, that's just what I see, bro. That's just what I see. I mean, a lot of people are, I'm just saying, that's just what I see. That's all I'll say. We just don't jump on every hype train. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, everybody can have a different. I think everybody. I think what I'm taken from this is that everybody has their own opinion and their own like idea and description of an old G, which is fine. Maybe James, I'm an OG and I'm open to it a lot. That's fine, James, but maybe this could be like a description that I have for some people, right? You know? You put in purist on OG together. I think OGs are definitely more purist, I guess. You can say that. OGs are definitely more purist. I think that's a fair statement, especially Jordan heads. Jordan heads are definitely more purist. Right? I think that I mean not at all. There's differences. How's there differences? Good morning. I have 8 Jordan 4s. I'm looking to downsize. Which should I keep? Sell, reimagine SB4s, white thunders, yellow thunders, Fear 4, military blues, wet cements. Get rid of military blues. Get rid of wet cements. Those are just military blues, wet cements. See ya. Lightning, you can probably get rid of lightning. You could probably get rid of yellow thunder. You could probably get rid of all of them, Blake. I would definitely get rid of Fear 4. Fear 4s, you can't get rid of Fear 4s, bro. Fear 4s are still sitting on the racks. I'm sorry, but you probably can't get rid of Fear 4s. Fear 4s are... I went to the mall. They're still sitting. Fear 4s. Deadass. They're still sitting at JD Sports. Fear 4s. You're not getting rid of those, bro. Can you return them? I'd return them. You can probably still return them, yeah. Fear 4s are still sitting at JD Sports. I didn't even know this. Hold on, it's live. Go, go, go if you want it. Nope. There we go. Here you go. Get your Palace stuff. $90 for a long sleeve t-shirt. $90. Crazy. $170 for a hoodie that just has this little logo on the side. Please. Chicken and W's hoodies are way better than these. 100%. Chicken and W's hoodies shits on all that. That's actually super nice, but still, $180 for that? No way. Basic ass t-shirt, $80. Chicken and W's t-shirts are better than those too for half the price. This is super nice. If you want to get this and look like a robber, get this. Other than that, I'm taking Chicken and W's over all this. What about the pants? The pants are nice. $200 though for pants. You crazy. Workwear jacket. That's where it shines. $430. Yeah, okay. Carhartt's already expensive. You go to the Carhartt outlets. Go to the outlets, buddy. Just go to the outlets. Get that shit for cheap. Outlets. What'd you say? What was you say? What was you gonna say? Oh, I didn't even know, dude. Apparently JD Sports has this stuff early. I didn't even know, bro. till like someone posted it. Bro, JD Sports had these early. They were sitting on the shelf, dude, at the mall. I didn't even know. Nobody was even looking at these, too. Nobody was even looking at these. Not one person in the mall was even looking at them. Everybody was at the On Cloud, Asics, and New Balance section. Sitting at JD Sports. Nobody wanted them. Damn, you didn't grab them? No, I have the OGs. Nobody wanted them. They come out January 30th. January 30th. Nobody wanted them here, bro. But here's the kicker. As I stated, guess what's coming back? Guess what's going to be the wave? Bro, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen. Be on the lookout. Watch out for Saucony in 2025. Watch out for Saucony. I'm telling you right now. Watch out for Saucony. They already have a nice fat stack of real estate in JD Sports. Already on the walls at JD Sports. Has their own little section. And I'm telling you, who shops at JD Sports? Who shops at these stores? Casuals. Casuals. So be ready. Be ready if Saucony gets a little bit of movement in 2025 with casuals. I'm not selling these particular, these are just basic ones. I'm not saying these are super crazy and nice. These are just basic. But I wouldn't be shocked if Saucony has some movement and, people start loving Sauconys. I'm just saying. They sold out in green online. Those are the Power Rangers. But I'm just saying, dude. They have a big, thick of real estate at JD Sports at the mall. So, who shops at these places? Just regular folks, man. And, dude, the store was packed. The mall was packed yesterday. Bro, a couple years ago, you would never see Saucony in these stores. You would never, ever, ever see Saucony in these stores like that. They would have one little tiny shelf. And I kid you not, they had 3 or 4 rows of just Sauconys. But these are straight for the casuals? 100% they're for the casuals. 100%. But that's where it starts, man. And I've always told you guys, when it comes to some of these trends, the casuals, it kind of sneakerheads, you guys, you've been buying the J-Tips, the Bodega Sauconys, all these other ones. But then it takes a little bit of time for the casuals to catch on to it. But I wouldn't be shocked, bro. I wouldn't be shocked if we see Saucony have a nice little run here in 2025. I'm not saying it's going to be huge and everyone's going to go crazy for. I'm just saying, dude, for them to have some real estate space in JD Sports is pretty it's pretty interesting to see how things have changed. It's pretty interesting to see how things changed. And this stuff is there, and guess what's sitting? I was there. Fear 4s were sitting. The Howard Jordan 1 lows were sitting. The Royal Blue Jordan 1 lows are sitting. Dude, I saw like 3 or 4 pairs of Jordan 1s sitting on the shelf. I saw, dude, Jordan 2s, some all black Jordan 2s were sitting. Like, all those Jordans were sitting. And not even, dude, and I kid you not, I kid you not, the Jordan section was quiet. Very quiet. The New Balance, On Cloud, ASIC section was pretty busy. I'm just saying, like, I said this earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if Saucony has some movement. So, I'm just putting that out there. Putting that out there in the airwaves. And honestly, if you like the way I look at it, chat, if you like ASICs, you would like Saucony. They're the same exact shit, right? The designs are a little bit different, but they're very similar in a way where it's like if you like one, you're definitely gonna like the other. And if you're buying ASICs, I don't think you're super brand loyal. Like, oh, I'm an ASIC Ranger till I die. No. If you jumped on the ASICs, you're going to certainly jump on Saucony if it's hot. Right? You know? So, again, I'm not trying to say you guys I know are going to still cop the hype, Jordans, the whatever, the Travis, all that stuff. But it's something I'm noticing. Just going into your local store and just noticing that shit is, and like 3 or 4 years ago, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. It wasn't like that at all. Not at all. And then, like, someone's brought up West Side Gun. I mean, yeah, dude, they might have some movement, bro. They might, if they can just latch on and do what ASICS did and do some collabs, they will have people's attention for sure. They will have people's attention for sure. I mean, J-Tips definitely started it. And J-Tips is slowly, progressing a little bit. But they need a few more people. I mean, I already said the West Side Gun Saucony looks really good. It looks really good. It looks really good. Saucony already has fire collabs. They do have some stuff. It's slowly though. It's slow. I mean, here's Foot Patrol's shoe. Foot Patrol's got one coming out. I don't think it's slowly building that way, bro. It's slowly building that way. You know? It's not there yet. Obviously, this is a different model. But these, like, I don't know. I know I feel like these are gonna hit. If I be honest. I feel like these are gonna hit. Vimeros would certainly do. I feel like Nike dropped the ball so bad on Vimeros by not letting other collaborators work on that model. Vimeros are nice. I agree. Like, I like Vimeros, but they pumped out so many GRs. I mean, these are dope. I'm certain, dude, for sure. In the summertime, you guys would definitely wear this. Not everybody. The Star Cow collab is great. I thought those were super nice too. These ones, I thought these were tough. I didn't grab them, but they kind of remind me like Yeezys in a way. With like the tonal features, then throw the orange laces. Kind of gives me that 700 vibe. But like, I'm just saying, like, hear me. I know. But this might not be for everybody. I'm just saying they have a little movement right now. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be an asshole right now. But I know it's not for everybody. I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm just pointing out what I'm seeing. You know, I'm just pointing out what I'm seeing. I'm not trying to convince you to do whatever you want or to change who you are or to change your shoes. But my job, I just point out what I see. Any collab on the Shadow 6000 is almost a guaranteed hit too. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they do more of the Shadow 6000s. It seems like this Omni Pro Grid 9 is like, I mean, they're really going all in on this one. So here's a couple of West Side Gun. I guess he's got 2 shoes coming for the Pro Grid Omni 9. So Ross, how much is Saucony paying you? I wish, but I'm just saying, don't get mad. You guys clown me. You guys clown me on the Asics when I was unboxing Asics. You guys clown me on the Asics. And sure enough, a lot of you guys became ASIC Rangers this year. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, bro. Telling you what I'm seeing. The P6000 is more hyped than Vomero 5s. The P6000 is not more hyped than Vomero 5s. I mean, again, I'm not saying Nike's models are better or worse, but Nike, there's no ifs and buts about it. Nike has, I don't know who's running it, but they're a bunch of morons. Like, how are they not doing more with the P6000 and the Vomero? I will never understand. I will never, ever, 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 ever understand why they're not doing anything with those shoes. I don't understand. Clearly, that's what people want. Clearly, that's what people want. And yet, nothing. They're not doing anything. They're pumping out basic-ass GRs and oversaturating with basic-ass GRs. And they're all sitting on the shelf. I don't understand what they're doing. I really don't. Same thing with Vomeros. They did one collab on the P6000, and what was it? It was the Canadian one, right? It was a Canadian women's shoe. Because they make enough selling them off the shelf at retail stores. Are you sure about that? Because everywhere I look, the Vomeros are 50% off. Are you sure about that? Because, I mean, Vomeros are always, I see, on sale. Yeah, that's the P6000. Nike is considered an old man shoe now? Uh-oh. Now you're going to start fighting people. You wearing Nikes, you're an old head. But yes, the 3 pairs I got on sale. You can get, dude, you can get Vomeros on sale. It might not be the colorway that you want, but you could definitely get Vomeros on sale, bro. 100%. I've seen it all over Twitter. I caught my dad some Vomeros for Christmas. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, overall, that's just my opinion. I just think that the Vomeros, the Vomeros and the P6000s are great shoes. I just wish they did more with it. I wish they did more with it, honestly. Like, they had something with that colorway that I have that I really liked, but other than that, they just, like, pumped out a million colors that no one really cares about. Like, no one. I don't even remember any of these releasing. Don't even remember any of these releasing. The winterized Vomeros, yeah. When the running style is cooked, that's when they will drop good ones. Probably the supersonic ones. Yeah, the supersonic. The supersonic ones were very popular, but that was it. That was probably the most popular one I've seen. Was the supersonics. Other than that, not really. I mean, here you go, another new one. It's like they're just pumping them out, bro. Just pumping them out. I don't know. I mean, compared to this one, like, this was their best one. This was their best one. The blue ones are nice. Well, they're available on Foot Locker right now. Probably going. Oh, there's not many sizes left. It's a women's. Never mind. It's a women's colorway, so you can't even get them. It's women's. So again, they're just pumping them out for women. They're women's. Sorry, L. Can't get them. Women's. I thought they're gonna stop making Vomeros. I guess not. They made more. They made more and more and more. I don't want Vomeros, but they did well. Yeah. It's just a different time, bro. When do the Bred 85s drop? There was a shock drop. Yeah, dude, they shock dropped 10 minutes ago. You missed it. We all copped.
JD_Crypto just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you for subbing with Prime, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I only like the Japan Vomeros. What is this? Sometimes I don't understand this game. They're $83. I mean, what is there to not understand? Times have changed. Times have changed. A lot of people don't like this design. A lot of people don't like these. That's the reality of it. A lot of people just don't like this shoe. And then you throw in Jordan 1 highs not being as popular as they used to be. There you go. That's it. You know? It is what it is, bro. All Jordan 1s are down. All Jordan 1 highs are down. I don't know why. I mean, at the end, like, just all Jordan 1 highs are down. And then you throw in the stitching in the middle, like, that looks like teeth. Looks like your shoes got teeth. They just don't, people don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. And, like, I paid $240 for the unions. I know. I'm like, I just don't see it changing, chat. Like, a lot of people are going to hype these up. Chat, I just don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Like, I don't see it, man. Even this one, bro. I don't think these hit. Yeah, they're going to be under 500. Bro, if you bro, under 500. They'll be under 300. Okay? Until things change, I don't see it. I just don't see it, chat. I don't see it. I think you guys have super, super high expectations, man. Hell nah. They're going to be $800 or more. It's still a union. $800. Bro, I will literally delete my YouTube channel if they're over $800. I will literally delete my whole entire YouTube channel. $800, bro. Nah, $300-$400. I'm sorry, these don't go anywhere close to lost and founds. I clip that. Go ahead, clip it. Probably 350. I don't know, man. I can't tell you more than enough, man. It's just, bro, the lost and founds have been going down. They've been going down. They've been going down. So you're telling me this shoe is better than this shoe. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Crazy. Lost and founds are still over 350. Bro, what are you talking about? Look at Lost and Founds, man. They were 449. They were 449. Now they're 389 average. They were down to 347. 350. They've gone down $100 almost. Chat, they were 460, 450. Remember when people were saying they were going to be $1,000 at some point? They've gone down. I'm just saying it's wishful thinking. Like, I just honestly, I just don't see it, man. Like, listen, I like Jordan 1s as much as you guys do, but like, I mean, it's a nice shoe. It's a solid shoe. But I don't know what happened. This Jordan 1 high wave just is completely gone. It's gone for some, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No way a Union sells more than a normal Chicago colorway. That's what I'm thinking in my mindset. There's just no way. Unless it's substantially less pairs, like super limited, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I can't read all this. Um, I don't know. It's an interesting take. Is it? I just don't. I just don't. I just don't. This was wrote in May 8th. Sneakers aren't dead. You're just getting old. Sneakers aren't dead. You're just getting old. I just. I wonder if he has. I wonder if he still believes that in December. This was May. I wonder if it's still. If he still feels like that. We're just getting old, chat. We're just getting old. He's right. Sneakers will never die. No, I mean, yeah. Dude, if you think sneakers like is dead, is like, I don't know. Obviously, sneakers will never die. Like they'll always come out with shoes. Like that's. I mean, that's people exaggerate. That's just for clicks. It's just like exaggerating. But to say that like you're just getting old, that makes. I mean, if he's saying that you're getting old because like your priorities change, I mean that could be true for sure. It's just that you're getting old and your priority has changed. 100%. But there's no ifs and buts about it that the demand is getting less and less and less for shoes. Like I think that's pretty noticeable for some of these shoes. Like it's just not in high demand like it used to be, which is fine. I think two things could be true. As you get older, priorities change. You know, your money, the way you spend it can definitely change, right? You're not chasing after shoes. You got bills to pay. You got a kid to pay for. You got all this stuff. You got to save up for. But like, as someone that sits here every day, I mean, I can tell you the demand for sneakers has gone down. Like, that's all I can tell you. The demand for some of these shoes have gone down. So the economy is not the best. Forget about sneakers. I mean, that definitely plays a factor to it. There's a lot of other factors, but to just say you're just getting old is kind of like your sneakers aren't dead. You're just getting old. I think that's. I mean, I think you can maybe say that's a small fraction of it. I would give it to you. For some people, yeah, for sure. I mean, out of all the years, chat, I saw a lot of people exit the game this year. A lot of people. I mean, I've seen a lot of people come in here and say, "Hey, I'm selling off my collection." I'm selling off all my shoes. A lot of people sold off their collections this year, chat. A lot of people did. That's the reality. Like, and a lot of people's collections are just going to look like Travis Scott's now. It's going to be all Travis Scott shoes. You know, but a lot of people sold off their collections. Yeah. A lot, though? Yes, a lot. A lot of people came in here, and maybe not their entire collection, but people definitely dumped some pairs. I mean, you only can wear and buy so much. That's the reality of it. I think there was a lot of factors into it. I think the last 4 or 5 years, people went overboard. They just consumed, and bought a ton of shoes, all sat in the closet, and next thing you know, you got a bunch of DS shoes, and what are you gonna do with them? You can't wear them all, right? And now it's like people realize, like, hey, I might as well dump them. They're bringing all this shit back. The market's going down, right? So I don't know. I sold like 30 pairs this year. Jesus. Yeah, 30 pairs. Ross, haircuts for my 2 sons I cost $200. Bro, $200 for a haircut for your 2 sons? Where are you going? Where are you going to get your son the haircut? Where are you taking him? Even for me, spending $60 for a cut that's with a tip is a lot of money. You're spending $100 on a kid's haircut? Go to Supercuts, man. Take your kid to Supercuts. Don't you pay like $70? I pay like 60. So what?
I like that a lot.
Spartan Kicks Dino Stacks became an employee. Spartan Kicks Dino Stacks celebrates 21 months of membership. Have your own opinion, especially if you confident, but anything can change. Ones that left not real SNKR folks CSE broke not paying responsibility 4 years.
That's kind of, what the hell kind of comment is that? What kind of comment is that? That's why I say that's an old head comment. That's an old head comment. So you're just saying, oh, okay, let's shit on people, okay? But the ones that left the sneaker game are not real sneakerheads. So people can't take breaks. And you can't sell your shoes. And if you're broke and you're not responsible, you ain't a real sneakerhead. Like, what kind of comment is that? What is that, dude? There's plenty of people that are sneakerheads, don't have to buy every fucking shoe. Plenty of people in here. Just because bro, what? No, it's not if you sold all your collection. God forbid something happens in your life and you need money. God forbid something happens. God forbid, hey, you might have lost your job. Or, you know what? Something happens. Unexpected house expense. Your washer and dryer blew up. You need some money. What kind of comment is that? That's an old head. That's why I talk about old heads, bro. That's so selfish. That's so selfish, bro. That's not one way to look at things, man. Just because someone doesn't buy every release doesn't mean that means they're not a sneakerhead. So you don't have to buy everything, but not everything gotta sell. Shit happens. But like, bro, there's a difference though. You could be a sneakerhead, but you don't need to be a collector. Like, right? I think you're mixing two. Dino, you're mixing two different things. I could be a sneakerhead and not be a collector. A collector's got to hoard everything and buy everything and collect it, right? No, you're selfish and a spoiled brat. How am I? Okay, we don't need every shoe. I said, wait, you just flipped it. You can't. What? I'm selfish and spoiled brat. Why? Because I think your comment was out of line, and I think your comment was kind of shitting on people for no reason, making it trying to buff yourself up to make it seem like you're better than everybody. And people that sell their shoes, they're lesser than you. I think that's, to me. And then you just kind of characterized everybody because they got to sell it. They overspend. They're broke boys. I mean, I think that comment was stupid. I think that comment was stupid. I mean, I disagree. I just disagree with your comment because I think that's not. Some people can live and die sneakers and know more about sneaker history while others be able to have a few pairs. That's a sneakerhead. Just because you have a collection doesn't mean shit. I don't know. I mean, I just disagree. I thought your comment came across as like you're dumping on people, bro. And I don't think you need to dump on people because they have to sell their shoes. I'm a Detroit native. Never had much, so it strikes a nerve when I work so hard and sacrifice for passions for you to say everyone's selling their collections. It's like, no, it's levels. I love what I got. What? What? Why'd you just turn it around and make it about yourself? Why'd you just turn it around and make it? It wasn't about yourself. It was about people selling off their collections because they bought too much and they have too many shoes. And priorities change. Okay? Everybody's situation is different. Okay? Like, everybody's situation is different. I'm not trying to there wasn't like attack on you because you have a collection, you bought all these shoes and and you're not selling your stuff. You could do whatever you want, bro. Keep buying. That's fine. I'm just saying people in here have come in here and have to sell their shoes because, hey, you know what? Some people maybe not are in the same circumstances you. Okay? Maybe you have it all set. Maybe you make buku bucks. Not everyone can do that. But guess what? I do think I know, but like this is how it is that like from what I'm taking it is that again, you're a purist. You're definitely a purist. And at the end of the day, shoes are just a luxury. Yeah, for sure. It's like you can't take it with you. But like I don't know, it's like I guess I'm not a real sneakerhead for putting my family first and passing on some drops. Or if you I'm not dumping, I'm just saying it's a better way to go about it, saying selling your collection is the end. And is the end. It's not, folks. Folks don't need everything. Sell what you want to keep the passion going. I mean, yes, long week. It's okay, Dino. It's okay. But I'm just saying, I'm like, at the end of the day, like, everybody's situation is different, right, Dino? So it's like, not everybody has that option where they can just, right? Sometimes they have to let some stuff go. Doesn't mean they're not a sneakerhead. It's just, again, things happen, man. What if someone, like, God forbid, someone lost their job, right? Hey, got laid off, right? and they need it instead of diving into their savings, right? They have a closet full of shoes. Hey, I might have to let go. Doesn't mean they don't love it. That means they don't love shoes. They don't love like the whole thrill of it and like the history of the shoes and everything. But you got to take care of yourself, man. You got to get rid of some stuff sometimes, man. You know? And no woman would want a sneaker hoarder and force you to sell some stuff. I mean, girls can change some people's lives for sure. For sure. Bodega F&F A6 in 20 minutes. There you go. I'm in shoe debt because I maxed out my mom's credit card. Nice. Yeah, I see all the time. I'm good in life. I just love the game, just being smart. Yeah. And I mean, he's right too. There's a lot of people that got in the sneaker game for the wrong reasons, for sure. And you know, there's people that didn't really truly love it that, you know, sold off their collections. I mean, yeah, I think those people are long gone, bro. I think those people are long gone. And you're right, there's levels to it. There's the hardcore collectors. There's the niche collectors, the ones that just collect Jordans or just collect ones. There's levels to it for sure. There's 100% levels to it. But what's good about sneakers is that anybody can do it, bro. Right? Sneakers are for everybody. It's just shoes, man. Right? At the end of the day, all it takes is you to have a phone, a sneakers app account, and you can get any shoe. Right? So that's the reality of it. It's not, you don't need no special badge. You don't need to become a scout master. You don't need to take all these classes to be a sneaker collector. Like, you just got to have a phone, a sneakers app, and some cash, and you can buy them. It's an open hobby for anybody. It's an open hobby for everybody. That's it. You know? You know? Money can buy you any shoe you want. Facts. Facts. And nowadays, I've always said it's so much easier to get shoes. It's never been so much easier to get shoes. Like, I'm sure Dino Stacks would tell you, he's been in the game for a while. Like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, trying to find some of these shoes, you just couldn't. Now, literally, you can honestly just go right here, StockX, and just type in, what do you want? Oh, I want the Newcastle SBs from like 25, 30 years ago. Here you go. Newcastle SBs. Probably couldn't even find these from 2008. Oh, they got my size. I got $1,300. Let me just buy. Boom, boom, boom. I got them. All it takes is a few clicks. That's it. Before, you had to ask your buddies, you had to know someone to know someone to know someone to get these shoes. You know? Considering the current state of sneakers, I think most people still tuning in here are sneakerheads. I would say, yeah. I mean, but I can say right now, Brandon, most people tuning in are probably not buying shoes every single day. I still consider them, somewhat sneakerheads in a way. But, you don't have to buy every shoe. To be a sneakerhead, to me, you don't have to buy every shoe. You just got to, have a passion. You got to love it. You got to enjoy it. I mean, there is levels to it. If Dino wants to say, like, if I'm sure some people don't know everything about shoes, like the history, like how it's made, and like this, and this, and that's okay to me in my eyes. That's okay. Like, I feel like as someone who does this, you should be able to welcome more people, new people, and stop trying to gatekeep. But I understand, like, you know, people don't want to gatekeep because that's more people that's going to take away my shoe. At the end of the day, bro, it's like, yeah, it is what it is. You get the shoe, you don't get the shoe. I haven't bought any sneakers all year. Just here to kick it with Ross. Appreciate that, bro. But what were we talking about? We were talking about this shoe. I just said overall, listen, it's a cool shoe. I don't think these are gonna be as hyped as they used to be. Because a lot of times, bro, that Jordan 1 wave was driven by casuals. High tops are just not pumping like they used to. Still an okay shoe. I mean, honestly, I think they're all right. I'm not blown away by them. I still think when I still look at these, I still think there's something's a little bit off about them. You know, it might be because of the gray or just like the tone. I don't know. They come across a little off. I don't think they're gonna be big numbers, but like they'll probably sell out because a lot of people don't have unions. But these are nowhere near as good as the last two. They're nowhere near as good as the last two. And they're not as good as Lost and Founds. And that's just my opinion. They're nowhere near as good as Lost and Founds. This, however, will be a huge hit. If these, in fact, do release, I don't know. Again, we'll have to wait and see. But if the Dodger Kobe shoe comes out, these will be a huge hit. 100%. Kobe's, especially this Protro 6, is still going to bang. Still going to bang. Telling you right now, the Kobe Protro 6s, listen, I'm not a Dodgers fan. I could care less about this shoe. But I'm telling you, these are going to bang. Bang. Okay? 100%. These are going to bang. Casuals, everybody, Dodgers fans, you got a whole group of people. 100%. These will, in fact, hit. These will probably do better than the Union ones. That's what they get. That's the game. These will probably do way better than these. Casuals don't wear Kobe's. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. But there's a lot of Kobe fans out there. A lot of Kobe fans, basketball, players. Like, it's just a lot. It's a. If you don't buy those, you're not a Dodgers fan. There you go. And they already have Jordan 4 Rare Airs for $450, metallic 5s for $380. Jesus. Here's your Supremes. Let me see. He has a video. Unreleased Jordans. Here we go.
So there's 3 unreleased pairs. They got the Black Cat Jordan 3s.
Black Cats for $380. Sheesh.
For $380. They got the metallic 5s for $380. They also got the Rare Air Jordan 4s for $450. 3 unreleased pairs. So this booth has 3 unreleased pairs. They got the Black Cat Jordan 3s for $380.
I wonder if he sold them.
The metallic 5s for $380. They also got the Rare Air Jordan 4.
The Rare Airs might do better. Now that I see them.
For $450.
They might do better. Those might do actually pretty good. Those don't look that bad in the light. Those Rare Airs might be a sleeper. I don't really care for them that much. I don't think it's on my must-have. but they're not looking that bad in person. From the images, they looked kind of like infrareds, like a little, like a kind of like a remix of the infrared 4s. They're not bad. They're not 450 though. I think they're 450 because he's probably one of the only few people that got him, so he can kind of squeeze the market. But I mean, I think Jordan 4 fans will like them. They probably will do better than the Fear 4s. I know that's not saying much. They might do better than the Fear 4s. But I'm curious to see this year in 2025, like, you know, are people going to be sick of 4s? Because there's a lot more coming out. A lot more coming out. I don't know. Interesting. The front red lace loop spoils them for me. Yeah, you don't like the front red ones. The front red, but it kind of reminds me of what the 5s. What the 5s? What am I talking about? What the 4s? It's like a black shoe version of what the 4s that they did years ago. I'm sure you guys remember that. Out of all the shoes here,
unreleased pairs. So this booth has 3 unreleased pairs. They got the black hat Jordan 3.
These are way too shiny. They messed this shoe up so bad. This is just my opinion. I think they messed this shoe up so bad, making them super shiny like this. They look like dress shoes. I don't know why, but to me, these look so off. So off. I don't know why they did the shininess. It's way too shiny. Way too shiny. It looks like a fake shiny. Again, my opinion, don't get mad, but I think they're way too shiny. They should have toned it down. They should have toned it down just a little bit. I like the all black. I like the elephant print. I like the elephant print laces. That's all nice. But they just wait like...
These for $380. They got the metallic 5.
They're just too shiny. These... I mean, they're nice. These are nice. I've always wanted this pair. Again, they're Jordan 5s. I don't know how people are going to receive them. If people are going to love them, or people are going to be like, I'll wait for them to go on sale. Right? I don't know. I really don't know. We haven't really seen a big Jordan 5 in a long time. We just haven't. As far as like a GR. Like the materials look nice. The shoe looks okay. They look okay. I'll wait and see how they are received by people.
5s for $380. $380. You also got the rare.
But these, out of all of them, I think these are the ones that hit out of all of them. I think
Air Jordan 4s.
I think these will hit
for $450.
You know, I think these will hit. I think these will hit out of all of them. Out of all three, I think these might be the best one there, man. These ones might be the best one there. I'm not saying, I know OG heads are gonna be like, what? You gotta get the metallic 5s, but I think as far as I'm saying, like, what will do probably the best on release day. The best on release day is probably gonna be these. That's a GS colorway. They don't look that bad though. They don't look that bad. It's a kid's colorway, but like we've watched videos. I'm just saying, we've watched video. That's what the kids want is 4s though. That's what the kids want is 4s. You know, like that's the game now, chat. It's just 4s, and more 4s. Give me 4s. I want 4s. That's all I want is Jordan 4s. Out of me, I like the metallic 5s. I'm sure a lot of you guys in here would take the metallic 5s out of all of these. 100%. I know most of you guys. Real sneakerheads are going to take the metallic 5s. 100%. But I'm saying from as far as like casuals and the whole everybody in between, I wouldn't be shocked if these are the ones that sell out and the 5s might, sit. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't think they're that bad. We will see. What makes someone a real, Oh,
Yo, Santa's out here rocking heat. She's got the Jordan 11s on feet. Okay, Santa, I see you. Yo, bro, what do you got on your feet?
Man, I got them J's on my feet, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Santa.
Oh my God, Santa. I'm passing on 3s. I mean, the problem is I think the 3s are just releasing too soon. But I'm curious. I mean, at least it's something to talk about and something for us to look at and watch, I'm not buying the 3s. I'm not. I'm going to probably, now that I got these, I'm probably good for like, I might not buy shoes at all in January. We'll see. I don't think there's anything else to buy. I might be good. Everything's all good until February. I think so too. All right, let's watch a good video. People have been tagging me in this. I'm probably getting 3s, but wanted them for years. Okay. His parents turned his drawings into real pair of shoes. We need a good, homey, lovey-dovey video to watch, right? That's what we need at Chicken and W's.
They are shoes.
Oh, nice.
They are Jordan.
Okay.
I don't think I was supposed to see that. No way! Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God!
What is it?
Oh my God! Yes!
Oh my God.
This is the exact shoes you drew. Oh my God! These are sick.
Oh
Those are
my
literally the exact
God.
shoes you drew with the
That
Yetis
is
on them.
insane. Oh, yeah, they're like the exact ones you drew, are they not?
They are.
Wow. Well, that's what you sent him. They are sick.
I got it.
That's great. That reaction.
They are shoes.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna replay that. Replay that one more time. We gotta see that reaction.
No way!
No
Oh
way.
my God!
Right here.
What? Oh my God!
What is it?
Oh my God! Yes!
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so great. Whoever did the custom did a really, really good job. Really good job. So this is like an ice cream cone. There you go. He made like a little ice cream cone. That's with the little jimmies on it. Whoever did this custom did a really good job. And I'm ready for someone to say this kid's more talented than the Nike designers. Literally. Hey, this kid should start working for Nike. Honestly. He's more creative. This shoe's more creative than the other crap that we get. Nike should take notes, honestly. His reaction was like your friend that won the Travis raffle. Literally. We've all been there. We've all been there. I know, he's happy as F. That's good, right? That's what Christmas is all about. It's good to see that. We need, like, it's good to see some nice content like that. Right? Makes it even better. And people would call them bricks. Bricks. Bodega Asics Alive. You guys are still copping, bro? You guys are a bunch of addicts. You guys are a bunch of addicts. You still copping shoes? You guys never stop, huh? Bunch of addicts in here. You guys are still copping, huh? You don't, there's no breaks. There's no breaks here, Ross. I mean, I think you can let a few shoes go, chat. Especially shoes. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the shoes in this period right now, you're gonna are literally are always forgotten. There's never any like insane heat that's dropped after Christmas for a little bit. You can let a few go. It's just fillers, right? It's literally just fillers. Just wait. Most of you guys just wait for these puppies, all right? Wait for these puppies. Or be like Berg. And be like Berg and just get the Rage Cop. Get the Rage Cop in now. At least get a cup of coffee and beans. Really? They give you that? You getting some beans with it? Oh my God, you do. You get a cup. You get a cup of coffee and a bag of beans. I'm trying to... Dude, there's going to be so many sales. Be on the lookout for so many sales. Tons of sales are coming. I'm telling you right now. Dude, the end of the year sales is going to hit hard. I already went to the mall, and some places already got stuff at 50 to 75% off. The sales are going to hit. I saw ALD do 50% off their stuff on ALD. Telling you, the end of the year stuff, the end of the year, the sales are going to hit. All the returns after Christmas, all that shit. There's going to be tons of crazy good sales for sneakers and clothing. 100%. Especially on New Balance stuff or any of that. Jordans, there are going to be some Jordans on sale. Watch. New Year's Eve is going to be a movie. It's going to be tons of good stuff. They got to get rid of it, chat. They got to get rid of it. At some point, they're going to just have to cut their loss and just take, hey, we'll take whatever we can get for it. Right? All those Jordan 1s, at some point, they're just going to have to be like, you know what? Screw it. $40, $50 is better than no bucks. Watch. 100% watch. Hey, Ross, you seen the Star Wars Force coming with the tan, like a Jedi robe, and a funny brown pair, like a Chewbacca, black cats with Darth Vader's, all white pairs for Princess Leia. What? What is that? Me too, until Travis Frags, yeah. I'm looking forward to the SBs next year. Can't wait for the SB Force. We'll see. I'm surprised we haven't seen any pictures of them yet. But... all right, guys. There's 3 SBs in January. Stop it. Are they really gonna do 3 SBs in January? Oh my God. Where do they think these people have money? People are gonna wait. There's 3. You're telling me there's 3 SBs in January? Oh my God. Where do they think people have money? This is insane, dude. Insane. All right. So that's going to do it for this morning stream. I'll be back tonight, baby. We'll be back tonight. We're going to play some games. We're going to do I'm going to do a fun stream later tonight with M, and I think I'm going to have some people over.
Kevin Davis super chatted $2. Hey, why haven't we gotten a Jordan reserve yet?
Because because it would be a brick reserve. Kevin, nobody would buy it. That's it, Kevin. There's nobody. I mean, they're all sitting, dude. There's no. I don't know what you can do a reserve on, bro. You can all that's still sitting. I mean, Fear 4s, you can go JD Sports right now. They're sitting. Black Cement 3s, they're all sitting, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what they would do, you know? Like all of it's you can go to Foot Locker, go to your Foot Locker. There's a reserve right there. They stopped the reserve because it's just like reserves used to be like when everything sells out, or like they sort of sell out and then they get some late shipments, or they have some stuff cancels and they put them back up to sell out again. They're not, I mean, some of the stuff's not selling out. So it's like, I don't know. They just stopped the reserves, bro. They stopped it. I think the last time they did a reserve was when they was like what, beginning of this year, and the reserves didn't sell out. Nobody even bought the reserves. Right? So yeah, that reserve stuff is pretty much, I think if they did a reserve right now, bro, it would all set. It would all set. So they probably just changed their approach. They literally just changed their approach on how they're going to sell this stuff. Maybe they just figured it's better off just dumping it and put it to the outlet. So maybe they just got to go to the outlets. All right, that's going to do it for me today on this stream. I'll be back later tonight. Be on the lookout. I'll be back later tonight with some friends, with M. So we'll probably play some games, as far as not like video games, like actual games, like in the room. We'll play some stuff. I think I got some stuff planned. So we'll have a fun stream later tonight. So I'll see you guys. See you guys. Peace. If I can click the right button.